Welcome back to The View. I'm here with.
Rachel Langer of Red Rock Roasters.
Thank you, Rachel, for taking your time and doing this interview with me. Tell the world what you do.
So we're a wholesale roaster. We've been here since 1993. My parents started the company. I still run it with my mom. And yeah, we just roast specialty coffee and then we sell it to other businesses for the most part. So restaurants, hotels, grocery stores, that kind of thing. And you probably had it before.
All right.
Most,
And you guys sell to restaurants and whatnot out here, locals.
Yeah. It's we go into West Texas,
Okay.
but pretty much otherwise just New Mexico.
Cool. Did you
Yeah.
want to show off what you guys do
Yeah.
here?
Come on back for the tour.
Cool. That's a tour, my boys.
So this is our hot air roaster.
Wow.
And it's just cool in there. And we just repainted this wall red.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool. And come on through. So here's some green coffee that just came in, and it's being depalletized.
Oh.
And we break the bags open and roast it, and then once it's roasted, we put it in our bags. And it's actually a pretty simple kind of operation, not that much equipment and stuff,
What is exactly does that machine do there? This one.
That coffee, it goes in as green coffee.
Okay.
Which looks like that, like little raw beans.
Yeah.
And then it comes out looking like coffee beans like you know them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's really just like a very big convection oven.
All right.
And a really hot one. Like it gets hotter than a normal oven. But yeah, essentially it's a lot like popping popcorn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like it's almost the same process. You put a raw kernel in, and then it gets hot enough and it kind of explodes.
Okay.
And then you get something that tastes really different afterwards. So I actually think popcorn is honestly like the closest thing to roasting coffee.
Okay.
And most people are familiar with it.
All right.
So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
And how would you say, how many times a week do you guys get like the coffee beans?
We get like a couple deliveries a week.
Okay.
Pretty much everything that we get comes from California because it all has to go to some kind of port.
Right.
So for us, that's usually California. A lot of local roasters get their stuff from Houston.
Oh, okay.
It just really depends on like what kind of coffee you want and where the warehouse is.
Right.
But all the coffee coming into the U.S. comes on cargo ships.
Wow.
So you got to get it from some kind of port.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how long have you guys been here?
We've been here for, 32 years?
Oh, wow.
Is that it?
Oh, you guys been here for
a while.
It's hard to,
it is 32 years. Sorry, I was in a slight time warp there because it's the family business, so it's been like most of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a little loud.
Yeah.
Like we could move over. Let's move over into the back here. Sorry, that's the cooling fan.
Oh, okay. That's what we're hearing right there.
Yeah, that's why it sounds like a jet.
All right.
But here we got like pallet backdrop. Turns out the swamp cooler is also loud.
Yeah, but, this is more coffee, right? Or
this is more coffee. Yeah, this is different kinds of coffee than what just came in, but we have a lot of blends, so there's a lot of different flavors that come from different countries. So basically, the country of origin or the region of origin determines a lot about what it's going to taste like.
Right.
So we have a lot of countries represented. Here. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And how would you say you like the business?
Well, I mean, so I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, and none of the other ones wanted to do this.
Okay.
And my mom discouraged me from doing it because she was like, "You should be a lawyer." She's like, "You should have a good life," and because I think like small business is it's a hustle. Like there's a lot of work, and sometimes it can feel like the responsibility is a lot, but you also have so much, like I have more power here than I have anywhere else. I get to determine what my schedule is. I get to make sure that everybody who works here is like happy, like not, you know, that it's an environment where I want to be.
Right.
And so that's like, to me, that's priceless.
Exactly.
So like, yeah,
And
that's why I do it.
okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And so, like other businesses out here, how would they be able to, like, if they're trying to open up a coffee shop and they
Oh
need
yeah.
resources, how would they be able to?
Yeah, there's like a wholesale contact form on our website,
Okay.
redrockroasters.com. And yeah, we try to make like, we try to give as much support as we can to new businesses. So there's like, training, site evaluation and advice on, what kind of equipment you're going to need and stuff like that. All the
Okay.
sort of little things that are, they're almost always the same, but if you're new to the business, you don't know what they are. So we
Right.
just try to make sure people have that information and are like prepared for success.
Okay.
Because it's not, yeah, coffee's not an easy business, but
Right.
it's a really fun one. So
Cool. Thank you.
yeah.
Is there anything you want to show or say before we wrap it up?
No, I mean, I just think like, I think that there's so many good roasters in New Mexico. I
Right.
think Albuquerque itself, it has like a lot of really good roasters, and I'm really proud of being part of this particular coffee industry, because I think for its size, it punches above its weight.
Right. Cool.
So,
Thank you so much for doing this and taking your time out and doing this interview with me.
well,
Appreciate you.
yeah, thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
All right.